In the weeks following his arrest, Hansen was interrogated extensively by FBI agents. He showed little remorse for his actions, insisting that his motives were purely financial and that he had never intended to harm anyone. However, the evidence against him was overwhelming, and it was clear that Hansen had known exactly what he was doing and the devastating impact it would have. Hansen eventually agreed to a plea deal, avoiding the death penalty in exchange for his full cooperation with the FBI. He pleaded guilty to 15 counts of espionage and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Hansen was sent to the high-security federal prison in Florence, Colorado, where he would spend the rest of his life in solitary confinement, cut off from the world he had betrayed. The arrest of Robert Hansen was a major victory for the FBI, but it also raised troubling questions. How had Hansen managed to evade detection for so long? How had the FBI failed to recognize the warning signs that something was amiss? And most importantly, how could the Bureau prevent something like this from happening again? The aftermath of Hansen's arrest led to significant changes within the FBI. The Bureau implemented new security protocols, including more rigorous background checks and closer monitoring of agents with access to sensitive information. They also established a counterintelligence unit specifically tasked with identifying and preventing internal threats. But the legacy of Robert Hansen's betrayal would linger long after his conviction. His actions had not only compromised U.S. national security, but had also shaken the FBI to its core. The trust that had been the foundation of the Bureau's operations was shattered, and it would take years to rebuild.